Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. We welcome you all for our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Today I am here to teach a poetry for CBSE Class 6 English Poetry. The name of the poem is Lizzy and the Apple Tree, written by Julie Holder. Before going into the poem, let us learn something about the poetess. Julie Holder is a well-known children's writer. Her poems have been included in popular poetry anthologies for children. Her famous works are A Piece of Sky, The Monkey and You, and The Alien are three of her best-known poems. Before going into the poem, children, let us see something about this poem. This poem is about a little girl named Lizzy. Lizzy is fond of apples. Every day, for some time, she'll go to the tree, she'll climb on the tree, she'll sit on the tree and enjoy the day. And at last what happens? Let us see in this poem. Stanza 1. Once upon a time, every day for a while, Lizzy sat up in the apple tree, behind the leaves and a smile. So this stanza tells about the little girl Lizzy. So every day, for some time, at least for some time, so for a while, she'll sit up in the tree, behind the leaves, hiding herself with a smile. And she said when they called that she would not come down till the apples dropped off and the leaves turned brown. This stanza tells that whomever is calling, whenever her parents are calling, she won't listen, it seems. She won't come down, it seems. Till the apples drop down, she'll be waiting there and the leaves turn brown. Once upon a time, every day for a while, Lizzy sat up in the apple tree, behind the leaves and a smile. Again stanza 2, and she said when they called that she wouldn't come down till the apples dropped off and the leaves turned brown. Now stanza 3. She swung her legs and laughed at their frown and didn't come down. Here Lizzy is happy. Lizzy is swinging. Every day she will be swinging, and she laughed at her parents' anger. By seeing the parents' anger, she'll be laughing, it seems. So the meaning of the word frown. The meaning is anger. So the meaning is anger here. She'll be laughing at her parents, it seems. So whenever they are calling her, she won't bother, she won't come down, and she'll be there. Now stanza 4. Stanza 4. Lizzy sat up in the apple tree's hair, in the wind and the rain, in the sun and the air. So she won't come down, she'll be there, and she is enjoying the company of the apple tree there. Whatever climate it may be, whatever weather it may be a wind or rain or shine or air, whatever it is, she won't bother, she won't come down, she'll be on the tree. Lizzy swung in the apple tree's arms and ignored her family's tempers and charms. This paragraph is explaining about how she is ignoring. She is ignoring all her parents' words, and she is not at all obeying to them. And even for their angerness, she is not bothered about that. Even if they are happy, the parents are calling her with love and affection also. She won't bother, she won't come down. She'll be quietly sitting on the tree and enjoying the day. When Lizzy turned into an apple, they ceased to scold or berate her, and when the apples fell down, they forgot she was Lizzy and ate her. So the last stanza says something tragic here. One day Lizzy turned into an apple, and the parents, they were angry and started to scold her. And at last what happened? All the apples started to fall down. They forgot. They didn't bother about Lizzy. They didn't search Lizzy. And they ate Lizzy. So at last the ending was totally with sad. So children, this poem says that we should obey to our parents. Whenever they are calling, we should obey and respond to them. Let us see some of the literary devices used in the poem. Literary devices used in the poem. Imagery. Imagery is nothing but, children, language used by the poet to picturize the images in the mind of the reader. So here, in this line, Lizzy sat up in the apple tree behind the leaves is picturized. So it's an imagery. It's an imagination. Alliteration. The repetition of usually initial consonant sounds in two or more neighboring words. So, in this line, you can see in she, yes, and said, yes. Both the consonant sound, S is repeated here. So, it's an alliteration. Next comes personification. Personification is nothing but the attribution of a personal nature or human characteristics to something non-human. Here, the tree is personified. The apple tree is personified. Coming to rhyme scheme. A rhyme scheme is a pattern of sounds that repeats at the end of the line or stanza. The patterns are encoded by letters of the alphabet. Lines designated with the same letter rhyme with each other. So, in all the poems, all the song, there will be some rhyme scheme. Let us see the rhyme scheme in this poem. In this stanza, shall we read once again, children? Once upon a time, every day for a while, Lizzy sat up in the apple tree behind the leaves and smiled. So, the rhyme scheme, we are going to compare the lines, the first line and the last line, and the words also. It ends with time here, it ends with while here. So, it is not rhyming same. Here, we are going to give here this as A and this as B. Now, let us see all the lines, line by line. Lizzy sat up in the apple tree behind the leaves and smiled. Here, the line second and the last line same. The words are rhyming same. So, here we are going to give B. Now, shall we move on with the third and the fourth line, children? It doesn't rhyme together. So, we are going to give C and D. So, the rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme are A, B, C, D, B. A, B, C, D, B. So, for every poem, every rhyme, there will be a rhyme scheme. Now, coming to the rhyming pair. Can you guess which rhymes together here? Yes, the word while and smile. Can you see here? While and smile rhymes together. So, this is called as rhyming words. That is rhyme scheme. This is rhyming words. Shall we move on with the next paragraph, children? Yes, we will see in this paragraph. Can you tell me which rhymes the same? Please. Lizzy sat up in the apple tree's hair in the wind and the rain. in the sun and the air. Which rhymes the same, children? Can you please guess? Yes. Yeah, the answer is hair and air. So this rhymes together. So like this you are going to find out the other rhyming words in this poem. Till then, it's bye from me, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.